A Son of God is here. As He is, so am I on earth. 1 John 4 verse 17. As He is, so am I on earth. I want to share with you, my friends, have you ever heard people speak about God? God's a God of anger. He's a God of judgment. He's a God of wrath. He wants to hurl His lightning bolts at you and smite everyone. Well, God is a God of gracious, compassionate, slow to anger, and abounding in love. But yes, He's a God of judgment too. I want to share with you from Mark chapter 5, where Jesus has an opportunity to be a God of anger, a God of wrath, to hurl His lightning bolts, but He chooses not to. Jesus sails across the Sea of Galilee and He gets out. And as He gets out the boat, this man with a demon comes in, runs and falls at His feet, and he worships Jesus and says, "Jesus, Son of the Most High God, what do you want with me? What do you have with me? Don't torment me. Don't throw me out of the area. Don't drive me into the abyss. Send me into the pigs in the nearby hill." And Jesus finds out the name of this unclean spirit, this demon, and his name is Legion, because there are many. Now, a Roman legion has between 4,200 and 5,000 men in it. So this man is full of demons. And these demons are asking to go into the pigs in the nearby hill. And Jesus gives them permission to go into the pigs. The owners of the pigs and the people in the nearby countryside come back and see this man sitting clothed and in his right mind. Now, you've got to understand, this man, before when he had the demon in him, the demon they would try and subdue him, they'd try and bind him, but he'd just break the chains. He'd walk around the hills, cutting himself and crying day and night. They couldn't subdue him. They lived, I'm assuming, in terror of this guy. And here he is, in his right mind, clothed and in his right mind. And they see him sitting next to Jesus. They see Jesus and they're afraid. And they ask Jesus to leave. They've just had this huge financial loss. They know that Jesus can judge them for their ungodly life that they live. I mean, they've got pigs in the area. These are Jews with pigs. There shouldn't be pigs there. They ask Jesus to leave. This man says to Jesus, "Jesus, let me come with you, please." And Jesus says, "No. Go and tell your family, go and tell your friends about God's great work that He's done for you. God has just healed him and restored him. He's healed him physically, emotionally, mentally. This guy has been healed. He's been snatched out of the hand of the devil." And tell them about God's compassion. If anyone deserved judgment, we all deserve judgment. We all deserve judgment for our sin. But this man had a legion of demons inside of him. Can you imagine the ungodly life he lived? We all deserve judgment for our sins. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Jesus could have called down judgment there and then, but He shows justice. He shows compassion. God is also a God of justice, though. If we ignore His compassion, if we ignore the price Jesus paid on the cross, one day we will face God's judgment. God is a God of judgment. He can't just let sin get away with it. He is a God of judgment. We will face His judgment if we refuse the price Jesus paid on the cross. But God is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger, and abounding in love.